Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Portia and my house full of giant clocks. But the giant clocks did help me. They definitely did help me get my awesome new sword and all my awesome stuff that I got in the Hazardous Ruins last time. I'm going to leave the level 3 and level 4 bosses for another day though, because I do now have the engine that I need. So I'm going to go and grab a commission and then I'm going to work on grab the commission and I am going to work on getting that charging station made. My words came out eventually. Okie dokes, so let's get all the good commissions. Desk lamps. Satchels. So if I take desk lamps and open up satchels and leave it open, then Higgins only has a choice of D rank commissions. Thank you to the sneaky, I think it was Lily K possibly. But yeah, whoever it was that was sneaky enough in the comments, do tell me of that little trick. Mwahaha. I'm already 600 points ahead of him as well. Desk lamps are a very easy commission to do. They require like glass, copper, a couple other things. You suck, Higgins. Whee! Let me get my stuff off Ack. Ack, give me my stuff. Okay, another thing I do want to try today is to see if I can make this this fruit salad. So apparently I need a salad sauce. Apparently that's something I can make on the blender. Yes, salad sauce, egg and sugar. So I'm going to need some sugar from Sophie's Ranch. Okay. Good to know. And then once I've got the salad sauce, Ack will apparently cook me. So I really needed like seafood noodles and stuff loads earlier on. But I didn't get them. He'll apparently make me a fruit salad. But I don't actually have the recipe for that yet. You guys said it was some... You guys gave me the recipe, but I can always go look it up on the wiki or something. So I won't make that this time. I'll maybe make it in another couple of episodes' time. And that will be good for my stamina. In the meantime, I've got loads and loads of apple slices being made over there. Well, should do anyway. Yeah, it's going to take a couple more days. So, in a couple more days, I'll pop up at the tree farm. You pop back to your place. Now, interestingly, apparently, you can have up to 3 horses at a time. You can put it down 3 stables. Or, maybe... you can have like another horse in this stable, because I don't actually know whether you can. So I did read that apparently people are struggling with like raising loyalty. Apparently the loyalty is supposed to raise by riding the horse around. Look at my massive gates, they're so cool. I do like them. See, they still do have a bit of a scruffiness to them. Like the gates still have chips in them and things like that. It's not completely picture perfect. I do like my marble fences. Right, desk lamps. Let's go make them before I forget. And how about we start this charging station? So I have the hard aluminium. I can hack down another industrial furnace. I'm not actually using all of them at the moment. 2 large pipes shouldn't be too hard, and 4 steel plates I should have in a chest. That should be really easy now I've got the advanced engine. It would help if I actually built it. So let me put the advanced engine on there. Just so I don't lose it or anything, you know? Cool. So yeah, that's the way to get it. Apparently you can get it by digging in the mines, but the easiest way to get it is as the reward for the first time you kill the level 2 boss. So if you get that engine, don't sell it or anything. You will need it later. And you will maybe struggle to get another one quite as easily. Right, so we'll do the desk lamps now. So need copper bar, copper wire, glass. Copper wire was the bit I forgot about. So copper bar. Copper wire. I don't have much of that. And normal glass. I normally keep that in mechanical parts, don't I? Yeah, there it is. Apples do not belong in there. Those are all aroma apples. So that'd be very good for getting QQ's affection with me up. Possibly quite good for Papa Bear as well. I might go give Papa Bear a few aroma apples and just see if I can get his liking of us up a little bit, because I keep saying I want to get him to like us more, and also I want to get Ginger to like us more, and it just never seems to happen, does it? I'll go give this to Sonia quickly. I ignored my horse there, but we shouldn't have to go far. Now, interestingly, Sonia is now my best friend with 10 hearts. That's amazing. So my first person with a full 10 hearts. She's not my lover or my wife though, so I don't get a 25% discount or anything like that. But I've been doing all these commissions, so yeah, no, may as well. A lot of people that I really, really, really need to work on though. All down here. Wooer, Papa Bear, Jack, Adit, Ginger, Suwa, Kua, Sanwa, Erwa, all the Hulus. Toadie, Sophie, Gust. Sophie's always in her ranch, miles away, that's the problem. And then someone that we have not met yet, and I probably should meet sometime very soon. Oaks likes meat, and I don't think I have it. No, I might have some on me actually. Oaks, I might have some meat today, because I actually took it with me for the... Yay! I actually took meat with me to go into the hazardous ruins. That's the one. Okay, so we're done with that now. Let's go and have a look at what other things we have to go on this engine. So, I'm pretty sure we've all got... Oh yeah, we've got loads of hard aluminium. Loads of it. I wonder how much it sells for. It's not easy stuff to make. 28 each. It's not that great. Hard aluminium is down there. Right. Advanced engine, industrial furnace. 2 large pipes and 4 steel plates. So like I say, we're just gonna steal one from over here. I am slowly but surely stealing all of these. I'm terrible. I'm gonna have to make some more. Well, I don't actually, but thing is, because of all these combined ones I'm making, that's why I'm stealing them all actually, mostly. We'll go get the steel plates. I assume they'll be in here. Yep. Steel plates. And then we need all the stuff to make a large pipe, and I always forget what the recipe is for that, so we'll have to go and check. And we need 2 large pipes. So I know it's valves, and I don't know what else it is. Valves, large pipe, we go to this one, large pipe. So I'm going to need 2 more bronze pipes. See, I've got bronze pipes just from going in the ruins. It's amazing. I'm going to have so many of them. And then some more resin. Okay, so I'm going to see if we've got any tree sap that I can make into resin. I sometimes do have that. I've got a little bit. It might be enough. And then I want a little bit more bronze pipe. I don't quite have enough. That should do it. Yeah, no, I'm running around with these, presenting these plates as if they're amazing. Look at my plates! My plates are amazing! No, they're not. Sheila. You silly, silly Sheila. Right, what am I making? Large pipes. No, I'm not. What am I making? Resin. That's what I'm making. I can make one. Oh, great. Woohoo. Some say it's a tree's teardrop, apparently. So I need 4 and I have like 2. So we'll just go and chop down another tree or 2. And then we're good. Now, have I chopped down all the ones around here? There's one over here that I think would be alright. Yeah, let's have you. Hopefully that will have enough resin and tree sap between it to finish off this little commission. Yeah, I need to look into this whole horse thing, definitely. I do have enough money to like actually buy 3 horses. Also, let's train this horse. And keep training. Keep training Whisper every day. Train you Whisper, training your dash endurance utilization. Because your rubber shattered. Yeah, loyalty can only be built, I believe, by riding. So you have to go through the bad loyalty phase. But if you don't want to do any of that, if you can't be bothered with it, then just rent a horse every week. It's fine. You know? It's not something that you have to do. It's just an extra little thing that you've got the option to do. Off we go. I'm looking forward to getting this, because apparently once I do this, then there's a couple of other quests that will start to unlock for me, which will, you know, just further the storyline a bit. Oh, I can now make 3. Overkill. I only need 2. Right, so get the large pipe. I love how the large pipe image is actually smaller than the valve image. Even though they're meant to be large. They are large pipes. Done! Look at me! Look at me and my charging station. Right. I should have took a selfie of that, shouldn't I? Let's jump on the horse. On the rented mount. So that's why there's like always a horse still there. Like you can just buy more. You can buy like up to 3 apparently. Did not know that until the devs tweeted it earlier. I was like, what? You can have 3 horses? Really? So you can like ride one about while the other's training. I don't know if you can then sell them or anything. Okay, so let's just pop over to South Block here. And this is the last little bit before it's all finished and together. There we are. The water tower, the bus station. Let's see if I can get a picture of me like just like here. I don't really need like the camera or anything. Horse is kind of in the way there. That would look good, I think. Actually, just a little bit like that. Otherwise, the quest on the side gets in the way a bit. Again, that's probably why a selfie would be a good idea. Because it'll probably remove the horse thing as well. So it's Z, isn't it, for the camera? I think I need a different posture, She-Lab. Why are you the wrong way around? That sucks. I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but yes. We could even just have a big picture of the station and stuff, but I kind of think I want a proper selfie. Could have that. That would be a good photo. Station complete. Let's do that. Station complete. Maybe bus station complete. Right, so now I'm just going to go out of that menu and I'm going to see if Sheilab will turn around. Oops. Can I escape out? Ah, there we are. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Cruise now. I don't think it's even a posture thing or anything like that. So if I tried, like, turning Sheilab around the other way to face the motel and then tried, would she turn around properly then? Haha! This is what we need to do. I kind of really want... Can I position the camera down at all? I'm going to zoom in and out. I'm going to do different postures. I can't really get the angle very well. I want an angle kind of down by Sheilab's feet, really. Oh, but if I go... Yes, if I just drive the camera down. Okay. That works. But now the horse's butt is showing. Really? Oh, the difficulties of taking a photo in this game, I don't know. Oh, it's different modes. Right. So Z toggles you through the different modes. That's maybe why she was turned around and stuff. She was taking a photo rather than taking a selfie or something. That's quite possibly it. But that is a good photo. I like that. That is thumbnail worthy. I'll be able to just like grab that later. Okay, so anyway, we spent ages doing that. Probably way too long. Now people are saying I can get in here as long as it... Oh, it's past 6 o'clock already. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We've finished off our quest. We will come back another day and see the inside of the motel. I keep saying that, but we will. Talk with Albert. Can't do that till the morning, I'm afraid. Well, I could maybe if he's walking around the town, actually. So let's go see like where he is. It's not that late yet. Shame it's such a rainy day. Shame I spent the entire day taking photos for my thumbnail. Okay, anyway. Yeah, he's just up. That looks suspiciously like Ginger's house. You slight dog, Albert. Is that Albert's house? Really, I missed going into the motel by 12 minutes and then I missed going into Albert's house by 5 minutes. That is not amusing. Okay, well, now we've done that, that is like all our missions done so far. So we need to wait for new ones. So when we're waiting for new ones, that means I can spend some time just messing around with the old workshop. Looking a bit dilapidated lately. So I'm kind of thinking a few more machines might not go amiss. So, horse, please go back. So what do we want to make? I definitely want to make some more of the cutters, the compound cutters. I definitely also want to make... Advanced Skiver is just a bit of a weird one. It makes carpets. It's like, really? Is that it? So unless they add something new to that, I'm not really too worried about that. So the comprehensive cutters and grinders, we definitely need a lot of those. I don't really think that with more comprehensive grinders and cutters we would need an electric furnace. I think I would like to keep a couple of the cutters just for cutting wood on, so like maybe have 2 for metal, 2 for wood or something like that. But I definitely think that probably the best thing right now would be another comprehensive grinder. I'm thinking. So I need to make some steel shells for it, but that's fine. So yet again, I'm gonna steal another industrial furnace that, as I say, we're not using as much anymore. But I probably will need at least 6 of them, I think, eventually. So I am gonna rebuild them. I just find it easier mentally to make these things if it's... Oh, you know what? I need to make the grinder first. I need to retrieve that. Retrieve! Need to make a basic grinder, which I can make with 2 old parts, 2 grinding stones, and 3 copper bars. We can do the copper bars straight away. Old parts. Do we have any old parts on us? Apparently not right now. Okay. Probably some in here, I imagine. 81. Ah, yes, yes, yes. We can cope with that. So there's old parts, and then it was grinding stones, which we need stone for. Do we have stone? Yeah, loads of those bandages, yes we do. So go and make, was it 3 of them? 2 of them. 2 grinding stones. I can make 134 of them, but I think I'll settle with 2. So old parts. And grinding stones. Right, so now I've got the grinder and the industrial furnace to make a comprehensive grinder with. I should be very happy with that. So I do think it's important every so often just to restock the machines in my place, because I don't know why I keep like using them all for things. How does that even work? Steel plates. Right, I need to make steel shells now, so I'm going to need some carbon steel bars. Don't know whether they'll be in here already. Didn't have them. I don't think anyway. I've got them, so I've got 16 of them. That's fine. Other thing is, do we have... We do, but we do not have enough welding rods. So I might need to make another one quickly. It's copper and tin, but I don't know if I've got those on me. No, I do not. Life is so hard when you're me. And you've got to get so much stuff out of your inventory and then tidy it up again and then put it back in again and then tidy it up again. I'll make like 10 just to replace the stock a bit. But we should be good after 1. Okay, so pretty much just waiting on that now. See if my horse is trained yet. No. Well, that's the last time I'll be checking for the next 5 days. See if I care. Stupid whisper. Right, so I've made like so much hard aluminium now. I don't know if I want to make more, but then also made quite a few aluminium plates. Actually, I think I do need to make more aluminium plates. Get some magnesium and manganese. And aluminium, actually. We can just make a whole bunch. We're going to make like 50. We just put them in there and just let them go. But it's really the only thing I want to make in this comprehensive comprehensive cutter. Or, you know, we could just make as many as we have the magnesium ore for, which is not very many. But that's fine by me. How are we doing for these welding rods? We have a welding rod now. Yay! So we can start making our steel cages. Steel frames. Why can I only make 3? Because I don't have enough carbon steel bars. Oh, man. I need another 4, man. Hang on. Just let me check how many steel frames are needed. Because it's only 2 steel shells. Oh, I only need 2 anyway. That's me being all like I need 3 or 4 or whatever. I need 2. And then I need... Oh, I did need more welding rods because of that. So I've got just enough to make 2 steel shells, which is very convenient because that happens to be exactly what we need. It'd be good if I could make steel shells more reliably. So they sell for 380 each. They're not that difficult to make. Lovely, so that's a second comprehensive grinder for me. And I'll pop that down next to its friend over here. Although actually I think it would be better if it was the other way around. So if it was this way around. So put it like that and then I'll just turn it around. T for turn. I'm going to do exactly the same with this one because that way I can run up to it and I can take things in and out of the... Oh man, I took up the flooring. What a muppet. Okay. Put the floor back down. I did not mean to take the floor away. Oh, of course I put it around the wrong way. Of course I did. How could I do it any other way? Right, let's just put this down right. There we are. Pretend that never happened. So now I can do things like make pipes and things like that at the same time as I'm making things like... So I could say, make me some pipes, make me some copper coils, make me everything all at once, make me pulleys, bearings. But to be honest, all I really want right now is a load of copper wire to make expanded flooring. Okay, so next thing I'm going to want here is... I'm actually going to try and, you know what? I've only got 3 of these left now, so I could actually just put them... I just put them like this. So I've got 3 of those. And then eventually as this expands out, I'll probably move the comprehensive grinders over here and make a 3rd one. So we've got comprehensive grinders, comprehensive cutters, normal cutters, and a load of industrial furnaces as well. And then we've got the aluminium furnace over here, which as I say, I don't really need to make more hard aluminium, but I will just because. Can't hurt to have loads, can it? Okay, and we need to turn this furnace on. I've actually got lots of stuff working very hard at the moment. And that will be the next thing I probably need, will be like more furnaces along that side. Oh, yeah. Time. It's very late at night. But that's cool because I made extra stuff. I'm very happy with that. Good morning, Pinky. How are you doing? I haven't petted you in ages. I love you, Pinky. You're such a cute cat. Pinky has lost her meow again, though. Hopefully she will get a new and improved meow pretty soon. Okay, so time to get ourselves a new commission. And then also go and see Albert and see what he has to say about our amazing work in Sandrock. No, not Sandrock, South Block. Commission first, though. Always commission first. I'm extremely excited about all of this because it's a progression of the main storyline. They've given us so much extra story. It has lasted me... Well, it came out on the 1st of May, didn't it, this update? And I'm still making episodes with full-on content. Like, really decent playable content. Oh. It's Saturday. Oh, yes, it's a day for the mini-game. Let's do this thing then. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying that like it's kept me going with content for 16 full days worth of episodes. That and then like hour-long episodes, most of them as well. So it's been a good 16 hours of new content. I haven't even gone through it all yet. I haven't even finished going through the hazardous ruins yet. I haven't upgraded my house yet. I haven't done the balloons yet. So amazing. Right. We're under time pressure here now. Not seeing anything else wrong with it at the moment, so let's rotate it. Something there. Lovely. Done a good job on that one. Look at these iron swords. Something up around... That's the wrong way around. There's something around here. Oh man, I can see it's a different shape, but I just can't quite put my finger on it. It's exactly there. Oh come on, I'm gonna lose this just because... I don't know, it's definitely a different shape. Ah, it's because of the thing on top. Right, okay, that's my fault. That was a failure. Oh my goodness. Got a lot of people saying that this is, you have to be really pixel perfect with it, and sometimes it doesn't quite let you. It can be a bit frustrating, which is maybe what's happened there a little bit. They look the same width. Same underneath. Missing those. Anything else? And wall safes. Actually not seeing any differences at all. It seems slightly different there. There's a scuff. Don't know why that counted as 2, but I'll count my blessings. Herder. I do not know what the last one is. I'm just going to be a big fat failure at it this week. Honestly cannot see it. Sometimes you just get too tunnel visioned on things. I think I might end up failing this one. Unless I suddenly spot something. It's not always easy, is it? Trying to like check the corners and things like that. This is a corner that's slightly different somehow. Because goodness knows I've checked everything else. On the edge of that little wheel there. No. Yeah, we failed 2 of them this time. They were hard today. Some days you get really easy ones and some days you get really, really difficult ones. But you know what? 40 points is better than nothing. So yeah, let's go talk to Albert because like we've got nothing to do now. We've got a nice whole day off to just mess around with our workshop and do nothing. Hello, Arlo.
The Civil Corps are responsible for collecting power stones to power Portia. We also try to ensure the safety of all the people living here.
Very cool. In the meantime, someone has run away to get his dinner. It's dinner time for Albert. Albert's birthday's coming up soon too. Hello, Albert and Gust, having a business lunch there? Nice work, She-Lab. Now that we have water in South Block, all that's left is electricity. We hook it up to the town's grid and we'll be open to business. Sorry, open for business. Ha ha ha. Cool. 5,000 gold. Extra reputation with Albert. So I'm imagining that I'll be given some kind of quest to get power up there, and I've got the balloon quest still to go apparently. But I'm guessing I'm gonna have to wait for those, so I think it's gonna be more of the same then, isn't it? It's gonna be a little bit more just messing around with the workshop. So let's see what Axe got for us. I mean, I could, if I really wanted to, go on like a day out with someone or something, but I don't know about that. Should we actually pet the animals today? They don't seem to really be too worried. Like, Axe seems to be doing an amazing job of looking after them. To allow me to be completely neglectful. I wonder if I build a fish tank, if Axe would feed them too. Do you just take the bug eggs and just go and feed them? I'm not sure. They might just die again. I am terrible at keeping fish in this game. I'm terrible at doing anything farming related because normal farm simulators, I go out in the morning and I look after my animals and I do all that stuff and then I do my crops and blah blah blah. In this game I'm just like, animals? Oh, you look pretty over there. And that's about the end of it. And it's because the game is chock full of other things to do, you know? I really enjoy it. Ack, harvesting all my trees. Yeah, I won't get very good rewards tomorrow, I don't expect. Right, let's go train my horse as well. Whisper, train Dash, please. Whisper's decent at jump endurance. Not so good at a few other things. Okay, house upgrade. We can work on that today as well. So how much money do we have right now? 47,000 out of 50,000. That should not be too difficult to bump up. Especially when I seem to have like loads of diamonds. Why do I have loads of diamonds? Did they come off my trees recently? Wow, that's good because they sell for like, oh. Not as much as rubies. I would prefer to have rubies, please. Give me rubies instead. Please, thank you. Okay, how much does bandages sell for? 60. They're not worth selling. I'm just looking at what I could sell. I could probably, if I've got a load of crystal, which I might do somewhere. Still got 22 left, so I can still make more crystal statues or more crystal hourglasses and sell those. As I say, jewelry is kind of still out on... I don't think I'm technically meant to have. I'm pretty sure I am not meant to have those recipes anymore. But you know what? The game giveth and the game taketh away. Sell for 130 each. Worth it. Very, very worth it. It's nice to have these 2 grinding things now. So I'm not entirely sure what I want to grind over here. Bearings, maybe. Or more copper wire. I'm actually sat there like, yeah, I don't really know what I want to make on this anymore. Making aluminium plates is going to be really good for me, I think. So if I can just get the stuff together, the metals together to make them, I'm going to sell them for a lot. Could go and do a bit more mining today, actually. Look what I can make. The easiest thing to make for money seems to be yellow sapphire necklaces. No, actually, topazes were more valuable, weren't they? I remember that now. You can somehow make a load of wall lights right now. That would actually be enough if I sold all those wall lights. Or I could just go up to... Yeah, let's go up. We haven't done this in a while. We've got all those data discs. We haven't been going up to the church and buying stuff. So let's quickly pop up there before it shuts. Hopefully we'll get up there before it shuts. That's the nice thing about the horse. Gets me places much faster. Yeah, so I can buy a load of planters and buy this. I don't know how much the flooring sells for. I could buy that as well. Depends on how much I'm doing really, doesn't it? Because people are saying, buy the irrigation flooring. And I'm like, I don't know how much it sells for. I will buy one. And I'll see how much it sells for. Because if you can buy 50 a day, and that's actually quite good. But I don't think the irrigation flooring sells for much. Yeah, we'll pop over to Sonia's and see if we can just quickly sell those off. She should have enough money. Whee! We go in the general direction of Sonia's. I basically flew there. It's awesome. Right. I love doing that so much. We're at 96%, but I don't really care today. 1,448. 261. And my irrigation flooring. I'm sure I bought an irrigation flooring. Did I accidentally not buy it or something? Oh, right. She can't accept it. Right, okay. Let's go and see if A&G will take it. Yes, they will. And it sells for 50 each. So if I can buy 50 times 50, there's like 2,500. But it would be 50 data discs. 2,500 or... Yeah, it would make me extra money each day, but I would have to just make sure I always had loads of data discs on me. We'll sell that one for now. Right. Good to know. So we now have 48,943. Still not enough. What else can I sell? I have so little left that I can sell now. Make some more of those crystal doofers, but I am looking to make enough aluminium plates. Because I needed something like 18 of them, and I don't know how many I have, but I don't think I have 18 yet. I've got 16, that's actually not bad. Actually, I have 32. That's really not bad. I don't have time to get back to A&G's in time. Oh, nightmare. I'm sure it was 18 though. Oh, I need my horse. Come back, horse. Come back. I need to find somewhere that's open this time of night. I think Sonia's is open for a while. Mysterious Man's about as well. I could see if I can get ripped off for relics by him again. So I could sell 10 of those aluminium plates and still have enough for everything I need. Sell all my milk as well. Oh, that's enough. Yeah, we've got enough now. So next episode, I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of this one. Probably make some more machines and stuff. But next episode, I will be able... Do you know what I'm going to do this episode? I'm going to expand my floor. Oh, loads of copper cables. Ack, come back here, just in case you've got some of my copper cables as well. Come back here. Thank you. Oh, you just harvested all the apricots. Thank you very much. That's very nice of you. Alright, rented horse, return. So... we are going to make more flooring and expand this out to the size that I want. I did want to do a little bit of work moving the assembly table before we get too much in this yard. It's under furniture, isn't it? I always forget where this conductive flooring actually is. So we'll make another 7. And then I'm going to need some more copper copper wire, sorry. That's fine. We can just do a little bit at a time. Doesn't worry me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then should we have a look at making, what, more industrial furnaces or? Not really sure. Oh yeah, one thing I was going to look at, wasn't I? And that was putting marble on the ground. Marble planks. Do you go on the ground? You don't. See, I'm sure somebody was saying that they could put down marble flooring. I've not seen any marble flooring. Unless it's something I get from A&G's. Maybe there is a specific like marble flooring I can put on the ground that I buy from them. It might be worth looking at because I don't actually need all of my flooring to be conductive. So if I can buy some different flooring, that might be pretty cool. But again, that's something that I need to do when all the shops are open. Typical. So I think those 2 comprehensive grinders are enough for now. I think comprehensive cutters are more the thing. Get a few of those going and we'll just get lots of aluminium plates being made and I can just sell them. I think that would be really good. And because I can make the aluminium plates, I only need 1 of these to make like the hard aluminium. Most of the stainless aluminium I'm just using to make plates anyway, so. And if I need the odd bit, then I will make it, but it's cool. My inventory is so full of rubbish as well. Right, so I'm going to need for this project 1 of these and 1 of these. Oh, I'm so bad. I know. I am so bad. And then I need to make the steel shells and things again. Hopefully I've got the stuff for it. I might not though. Steel plates again. And it's the steel shells that I always struggle with. I did tell it to make quite a few of these. Oh yeah, it did. Cool. Very cool. It just shows how powerful those machines are that, like, so many machines have gone into making them. It does mean I need less space to put everything, which is pretty cool. So I was talking and forgetting what I was looking for. So steel shell, I need steel frame. Steel frame, I'm going to need... Oh, I've got enough for loads of them. Cool. 2 of those. And I can make 2 steel shells. Oh, I had all the stuff on me. That is really, really nice change. So now I should be able to make aluminium stuff on this one as well. If I can position it right. Lovely. So I'm probably going to end up having like a row of cutters, a row of grinders, and a row of furnaces. I think I might chop this fence down as well. At the moment, it's kind of not needed. I'm probably going to change a lot of my fences to the marble divisions as well, so that it looks the same as my outer fence. Always taking up the wrong thing. Watch me put this down in the wrong orientation now as well. I actually almost turned it the wrong way. Oh, that was unbelievably bad. Right, so I've got a few more of these now, so we should be able to start making a bit more flooring. Why I'm obsessed with making so much flooring, I don't know, because we actually have like tons of room. And I'd probably say the next thing to make would be another generator. No, actually no, we don't need another generator because we only have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 machines total. No, skivers don't count. Never use them anyway. I should be using them. In fact, that's something I need to do. That's something I desperately need to do. So get all the worn fur. See how much we've got of that. Loads. All the fibre. Which we have none of because I was unfortunately feeding it to my animals for the longest time until we had the apricots back up. So I did waste a bit of that. But it does not look like we have any fibre at all. That's weird because I'm sure I did make an effort to get some. I'm confused. This is where I've got a massive load of it in the farming shed. No, fabric and farming would be where it would be. It's the only place it would be. I wouldn't have put it in ingredients or anything like that, would I? No. Okay, never mind then. Let's go and chop down some more trees that will give us bits of fibre. So, all of these apparently. Oh, you know what? I think I chopped down these when I started and my throat was feeling a bit weird last time. Or like 2 episodes ago or something. It would have been by now. So all these little trees give me plant fibre. And I didn't realise that for the longest time. I was being a bit of a muppet. So once we've got all this fibre together, we can start making some fibre cloth. Because I'm going to need to apparently make some balloons pretty soon. And it's going to take a while for the skivers to do all of that, so may as well get it going. Even if it's just one Skyver's worth. So we can do 10 on each. Oh, that's all the plant fibre I had. Okay, never mind. I think it's probably time to end the episode now because we've been going for 55 minutes, but we've done loads and loads and loads of cool stuff. We got the water tower and the charging station over into South Block. However, Albert neglected to tell me when the charging station was put in that they have no electricity over there. So we need to extend the electrical grid. So I'm imagining that some sort of quest will come in at some point for us to do something along those lines, which would be pretty cool. Night Sheila. So anyway, if you liked the episode, do please leave me a like below. And if you'd like to see more of my time at Portia, then please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.